Yo, what's good, people? This your boy KC Fair Wrestling Takes here to give you my review on this awesome pay-per-view done by the legendary wrestling company known as AEW. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. With the pandemic going on, I was thinking like this could possibly be their worst pay-per-view because the fact that they didn't have the audience, they didn't have all the resources that they wanted to give us a great pay-per-view. Squash that. AEW said we're going to do our best to give the fans their money's worth, and they delivered, and I am extremely happy from what I saw last night. Phenomenal show. They had their ups and downs. It was a lot of, well, not a lot, but from a couple of the matches, a lot of sloppiness, but I very much enjoyed what I saw, and I gotta say, pay-per-view, 9 out of 10 for me. Let me go ahead and give you why I gave this whole show a 9 out of 10. So we're gonna start with the pre-show. The pre-show was the number one contendership match for who's going to face Kenny Omega and Hangman Page for those tag team titles in the near future. We had the Best Friends taking on Private Party. Now this match, it was an okay match. It was kind of sloppy, and the reason why it was kind of sloppy is because Private Party, Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy haven't had that much chance to wrestle. Chucky Taylor and Trent, formerly known as Trent Beretta, I don't know what he's going by now, but I'm still calling him Trent Beretta. Trent Beretta and them have had chances on TV while Private Party have been on lockdown, so you really haven't seen them. I've been seeing them as of late, but they've been chilling in the audience. Match was okay. I had a feeling. I predicted this match correctly. I had the Best Friends winning this match. Like I said, it was a lot of sloppiness here. Private Party gave a tribute to Shad and JTG. They did the move called the G6. Trent, he really was, I don't know if he really was injured, but he really was selling his rib injury. Like I said, you always have to pay attention to the details of what they're trying to say in the storylines. Match, like I said, it was a solid match. Okay for an opener. But the victory goes to the Best Friends. They are the number one contenders, and story-wise, it seemed right because the weeks going into Double or Nothing, they've been the main ones feuding with Kenny Omega. Now, Kenny has been by himself because Hangman Page been chilling in the woods somewhere, getting drunk. So, pretty soon, that's the match that's coming up. So, let's go down. So, we open the show. And the main show starts with the first match. The Casino Ladder Royale match. Whoever gets the chip will become the number one contender for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, let's go down the list of everybody who was in participation. You had Orange Cassidy, Joey Janela, Luchasaurus, Scorpion Sky, Frankie Kazarian, Kip Sabian, Darby Allin, Colt Cabana, and there was a special mystery guest. Now, I had a feeling who the special mystery guest was going to be, but I didn't see him coming out with this other guy. Now, there was supposed to be another dude named Phoenix. Ray Phoenix was supposed to be in there. He got injured, so George Janela took his spot. So the ninth mystery guy who came into the match was Brian Cage. Now, was this match good? It was sloppy. It wasn't good, but I did like the storytelling that was going on. Because I was interested to see who was going to come out. I feel like a lot of reasons why the match wasn't as great is because they was missing Ray Phoenix. Ray probably would have helped the match get over a little bit better. My pick, he went down like at the beginning. I don't know what the clown Darby Allin was trying. He tried some kind of Jeff Hardy stunt where he jumped off the top of the ladder with the skateboard. Dang near broke his legs. I'm like, what the heck is like I said after that, I said my pick is done. He's out the door. He's over. I don't know what the clown he was trying, but it just looked goofy as heck. All of them was basically trying to knock each other out. You had Orange Cassidy doing a couple of spots here. You had Joey doing some. Luchasaurus was trying a little something. Now, the story that was coming out of this one was the beginning of the end of SCU, because you had two members of SCU in this match. You had Scorpion Sky and Frankie Kazarian in this match. Now, they are a tag team, but the fact is they was gunning for a shot to go up for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So you already knew that they wasn't going to mix. They wasn't going to, be able to come together. You know what I'm saying? Even though they they had to work together, but they couldn't because they like, it's every man for themselves. So there was a scene that happened in this match where I forgot who hit Frank in the back with a chair. Well, Sky hopped in there, knocked the dude out. I forgot who it was that did it. I think it was Kip Sabian. Kip Sabian had whacked him in the back, and he ran up in there, knocked him out, took the chair. Frank Kazarian turns around and looks at Scorpion Sky like, bro, what the heck was that about? And he's like, bro, you know I ain't do that. Then they both got knocked out. So out the woodwork, so finally we got all the members in there except for the last mystery guy. Brian Cage comes out the woodwork with my man Taz. I'm like, wait a minute. Taz is his manager, is his mouthpiece. That's an awesome fit because we already know how the heel type that Taz is. That the one thing I gotta give AEW, they are really going back. It's a throwback to the managerial scene that was very heavy in the old school wrestling days. I wasn't watching wrestling way back in the day, but I know back then there was a lot of managers and wrestlers. Like you had the wrestler and you had the manager. The manager did all the talking. The wrestler backed up what they said. So this is an awesome pairing. Brian Cage is gonna walk and beat the snot out of folk. Taz is gonna back it up by saying everything. This man is unpowerful. This man is powerful, unstoppable. Boo, boo, boo. You know what I'm saying? So, make a long story short, everybody thought they had Brian Cage down because they always trying to beat up on him. They put him under the table, then they put the big chip on him, trying to hold him down, but it just wasn't enough. Brian Cage is your new #1 contender for the AEW World Championship, and he will face whoever won the AEW Championship match, which I will get to in a little bit later. So let's scroll down. So like I said, the match it wasn't good. I've seen better ladder matches, but like I said, overall, I like the stories that they was telling in the match. So there you have it. Next, now this was supposed to be my upset match. Jungle Boy and MJF put on a heck of a match. Listen, I've been very critical of MJF. Like I said, the boy is outstanding on the mic, that he can talk his behind off. I just didn't see enough of him in the ring. I did not see enough. I was like, if you're going to call yourself the greatest heel on the planet, bro, you got to show me something. And my dude wasn't showing me anything. It was like he would have a little here, a little there. The match he put on with Jungle Boy, man, he made Jungle Boy look like $1 million. And Jungle Boy did the same thing with him. I said, man, this is the best MJF has ever looked. I ain't never seen this clown look this great. I said, man, this was I'm like, man, and they made you really think that Jungle Boy had a shot. Jungle Boy really did have a shot of winning this match. Like, they was going back and forth. Like, he was really selling his arm. He was selling his arm and everything, and I'm telling you, like, they kept rolling each other up. They kept doing each other's moves. I said, man, where was this MJF from the beginning? I've been waiting on this fool to show up for a long time. This fool be talking all this crap talk about he's better than everybody and you know it. I'm like, bro, no, you not, because you ain't showed me nothing yet. I would gladly tell that fool to his face he ain't showed me nothing, but he finally showed me something. Finally, after all this time, he showed me why he is the self-proclaimed face of AEW. And my next prediction of him being the next AEW World Champion sometime down the line. Just not right now. But that match was great. This was by far the second best match on the show. But this was the match that's kicked off everything. It was like this match, and then everything followed, just started getting better and better and better. So, MJF wins. I got this one wrong. Like I said, I had Jungle Boy pulling the upset. MJF wins. The right guy went over. You got to keep him undefeated. Great booking AEW. Next. Now, let's go ahead and go in on this match. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I saw most of this match, but I got direct TV, which means we got a sound like this. And over here, out the woodwork, it started raining. Y'all, I was so invested in this match, and then boom, the rain started coming. And I was missing like maybe a portion of this match. I said, oh my God. I said, you got to be kidding me, man. But then finally it popped back on. And from what I seen, I'm going to go ahead and talk about Cody Rhodes and Lance Archer. Was this a good match? This was a hard... See, let me tell you something about Cody Rhodes matches. Cody Rhodes, I've noticed that when he gets in the ring, his matches are very old school driven. Very old school driven. Like, I've noticed that almost every match he's been a part of. Like, every match is very old school driven. Lance Archer from the beginning came in there and did his move on. Like, Lance Archer wasn't playing. And the fact that you had Mike Tyson sitting out there with the title, I'm going to get on the whole situation with the title, because there's a lot of people that's not feeling the title. I'm going to give my whole perspective on what I feel about the title in a minute. But this match, like I said, it was an okay match. It wasn't great, but it was okay. And the right guy went over. Yes, I know a lot of people say they didn't want Cody to win. He has to work his way back up to the main title. So why not put the title of the company that's on the channel on him? That's exactly what they decided to do. Cody Rhodes gets the victory. Mike Tyson scared off Jake the Snake. Jake actually came out there with the snake like he was going to put the snake on him. It was a lot of chaos that was going on in this match. From what I was able to catch until, like I said, the satellite dish went out. But Cody Rhodes is the victor. He is the new AEW TNT champion. Now, let me go ahead and get on this title. How do I feel about the title? The title is unfinished. I am not tripping about it. I'm not tripping about it like a lot of fans are. A lot of fans, they can't stand it. I was going back and forth with this one girl on Twitter. She can't stand it. She said she woke up and saw it and she was like, it's a mess. She hated it. And it's unfortunate because she gave her opinion. Now fools was constantly going back and forth with her all day long, over and over. And it's like, it ain't even that serious. That's her opinion. She's entitled to her opinion. I'm like, man, it's not even like, I don't understand why people got to go back and forth with folk if she just doesn't like it. You know, and it's unfortunate that they claim they didn't have enough time to get this done. But I'm like this. If you're a new company, I'm going to work on every championship I've got. The moment I open, the moment I get started. If I'm working on belts, I'm working on every title I plan on bringing in. I'm not finna wait till no pandemic start then be like, oh snap, we can't get the right resources to come through. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a messed up excuse. But, like I say, you a new company, you got to get this stuff situated, you know. So, like I said, do I have a problem with the title? I personally don't. But it can use some work. That's me. That's my opinion on the situation. I'm sticking with it. Moving on to the next match. Now, first female match. Now, this match was changed because the lady who was supposed to be a part of this was the dentist, Miss Britt Baker. She was supposed to be taking on the alien girl, Chris Statlander, but because she got injured on the Go Home show, it was a last minute thing. Personally, I would have threw Chris in and make it a triple threat, but they said no. Let's give Penelope Ford the opportunity to shine in front of the world because she's one of the next up and coming stars in the women's division. Chris and Penelope match was okay, it was all right. Solid, like I said, old school type of match, things going on. I had Chris winning this match. Now, like I said, at first when Britt was there, Britt was gonna go over because she had to go over, but because she was missing, they had Chris go over Penelope, which is only right. Match had no storyline whatsoever, but Chris had to win this match. She wins easy, got another win on the boat, so we're going to continue this thing going. So now, one of the worst matches on the show, which, first of all, I don't know what they're doing with Shawn Spears. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. The man leaves WWE and everybody think, all right, he's gonna get this amazing push. Man, they've been treating my dude like a straight up circus clown. I'm serious. They've been treating him like a clown left and right. I don't know what this means. People are speculating that we might get the revival of the Four Horsemen with the formerly known as the Revival coming through. But they're going to be called the Revolt, joining him. And somebody else is going to join him. But like I said, I don't know. Maybe that's where they're going with. But they've been treating Shawn like a straight nut. So this fool come out. So he was supposed to be going against Dustin Rhodes. He comes out there not in his wrestling gear. He comes out there with a doggone suit on. I'm like, why is this fool? And that right there, I knew he wasn't winning. I said, and in the back of my mind when I was making my predictions, I said, man, I really wanted to go with Dustin Rhodes, but I said the smart pick is Shawn because he hasn't won. That's why Shawn Spears needed to win tonight. He comes out there, does his thing, talks about Dustin Rhodes not there and all this crazy stuff. Then Dustin Rhodes music hit, but you don't see nobody. Then he's laughing, talking about, I told you he wasn't coming. He's not coming in. So then the music starts playing again. He's like, hey, I told you I only play it once. Brandy comes walking out as a distraction. Who pops up right behind Shawn Spears? Dustin Rhodes. Basically, Dustin Rhodes beats the brakes off of Shawn Spears and basically takes his clothes off. So he's sitting in the ring basically with his boxers on, and on the middle of his boxers is a face of Tully Blanchard on some real silly stuff. It was an embarrassment. Shawn Spears gets embarrassed and Dustin Rhodes gets the victory. What can I say? This match wasn't even a match. It was garbage. Now, let's get to the AEW Women's Championship. Another prediction of mine that I got wrong, but I was not. Listen, how was I shocked? A little, but not too much. I was not too much because the reason why the situation had to happen, I'm going to go into the situation, but let's go ahead. So we got the AEW Women's Championship. We got Nyla Rose taking on Hikaru Shida, in a no disqualification match. Now, this match was great. The girl started off kind of slow, but the match was phenomenal. The ladies beat the brakes off of each other. I'm like, man, I really had Nyla Rose retaining. I had Nyla Rose retaining because you thinking they trying to book this dominating force in the women's division. And I'm like, okay, I know they've been booking Shida as this ultimate babyface. She's been trying to get to this pinnacle of her career, but she hasn't been able to get it yet. I feel like the reason why they went with Shida winning is because her girl had just taken her life, and that just played into the rivalry of the story. Shida was fighting for her girl. She was fighting for her fallen friend, and the story just went with it. Shida and Rose put on a classic. This is by far one of the best women's matches I've seen in AEW, and the ladies went out there and did what they had to do. I take my hat off to the both of them. Congratulations to Miss Hikaru Shida. She is now your new AEW Women's Champion. All right, let's get to it. The World Heavyweight Championship. My dude, Brodie Lee, taking on my man, formerly known as Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Classic match. Now, listen, old school, listen, let me tell you something about this match right here. Moxley struggled trying to put Brodie Lee down. He did everything in his power to try to win this match, and nothing was working. Nothing. It was a choke slam here, a do this, a do that. It took Moxley throwing that dude through the doggone floor, whatever that thing, that barricade they went through. At the end, Brodie Lee looked like $1 million after this match. He put the man to sleep. He didn't pin him or nothing like that. He made this man look even stronger as the leader of the Dark Order. So now, where do we go from here? We're gonna find out. That's why I like about AEW when it comes to their title matches. They get you intrigued for the next episode of Dynamite. I like that. This was a great match. The fellas did what they had to do. Moxley retains, as I called it. I said he would retain. I said he would retain in a goofy finish. It wasn't a goofy finish. It was a straight, solid finish that made Brodie Lee look like $100 million. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. AEW, you get it, you do it right. Unlike WWE, who doesn't even give a crap. You guys did it right. Let's roll. Now, the main event. This match right here. I've never in my life ever heard of a Stadium Stampede match The Inner Circle and the Elite feature Matt Hardy put on one of the greatest entertainment beat the brakes off your opponent match I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like this foolishness that happened in this match right here. Like, it's so much in this match that I could talk about. From Matt Hardy's in the pool scene where he changed to 4 different characters of his that he's had, or 4 different gimmicks, and to Santana getting thrown in the freezer, to Hangman Page coming out on a horse, then going to the bar and all this. I mean, just all this crazy stuff. Then Sammy Guevara and one of the Bucks flipping all the way to the end zone. I mean, it's just craziness after craziness after craziness. The Elite win. I picked them to win, but anybody could have won this match. Anybody. It's a testament to Jericho. It's a testament to Matt Hardy. It's a testament to the Young Bucks. It's a testament to Hangman. It's a testament to Proud and Powerful, OT, Santana, Sammy Guevara, Jake Hager, Kenny Omega. It's a testament to all 10 of the fellas. They gave us something that we would never forget. You would never forget the Stadium Stampede match. The fellas did what they had to do. AEW, Tony Khan and them, y'all, I take my hat off to y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. I'm going to keep saying it, you know. Look, yeah, Brodie, my dude, Big Short Lily was on the show. Yeah, Private Party was on the show. I want to see more of us in a positive light. I don't want to see more of us getting jobbed out. I want to see us, I know what you're trying to do with Pineapple Pete and everything, but I want to see more of us, regardless of male and female. I want to see more of us on the show being pushed right, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's kind of hard due to the pandemic right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing, you know, but like I said, other than that, y'all, man, 50 thumbs up? Shoot, you guys did a phenomenal job. This is Casey for Ills wrestling review for Double or Nothing. Y'all go in the comment section. Y'all tell me what y'all feel about the show. Did you like the show? Did you hate the show? Tell me what you like. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. This your boy. I'm out.